this down a little bit. Let's click this. I don't remember what I was doing at all, so we'll figure it out. That's where I got an airship. I remember. I got an airship and I needed to go northwest and do something. Very excited. And I was visiting towns and trying to do all the stuff you're not supposed to do immediately. So I was right by the Jerry. Her song was fine, but it wasn't winner quality. What's winner quality then to you? Oh yeah, I do have to save the world. That's right, so I went into this teeny town. The town of pigs, frogs, and tiny people. Is everything okay on my end? By the way, sound all good? Okay, thank you. I try not to touch anything, but it doesn't matter. If I do a Windows update, something will be changed or broken. I see a well now, I'm like, I should jump into that. Oh, I can't. It's not the right game. Final Fantasy IV is the only Final Fantasy you've played all the way through? Really? Really? Do you like RPGs? Because if you do, the Pixel Remasters are pretty awesome. If you like old RPGs. Alright. Let me just get an idea of what I have going on here. I have potions, 5 high potions. I do have money now, finally. Okay, diet food. Diet food cures you of pig status. Eye drops. Dwarven bread. Winter quality is something original and exciting. Winter song was incredibly generic. It was painfully similar to the song she won with. Oh, she won last year? She won last time? Oh. Okay, I can see why you're a little upset then. Reminds you of Brotherhood? Similar idea, yeah. Oh, that was like 11 years ago. I had to remember what year we're in. Oh, I need to ask you guys. Excuse me. I got asked. Let me find it real quick. We'll do this before I really get into what I'm doing. Let me get out of here. What is it called? I got asked if I wanted to join in streaming for Gamers Outreach Vtuber SummerSlam. Basically, Gamers Outreach, they basically contribute to games in hospitals. So kids who are stuck in a hospital for a while, I'm assuming I kind of skimmed through it. They contribute to getting like kiosks for them so they can play games and stay happy, essentially, which seemed pretty cool. It would be in it would be in June, between like the 21st and 25th, I think. And I think all it would do is they'd have me have some branded stuff that showed up and probably a charity link, but I don't know how you guys feel about charities. This is me being an asshole, and I will fully admit it, but I have been so poor my entire life, I could never stream charity stuff because I was just like, I need the money. No! And I understand that's a really dick attitude, but I'm getting over it. So I apologize for that. But this is why I've never done this. But if you guys, you know, are interested or not offended by it at least, then I'll probably get, more information and just see if I can do that in June. Because I think it'd be kind of a nice thing. I would hate to be stuck in a hospital without my video games. As a kid, especially. I said, give me more information, so you gave me a link with all the information. I skimmed through it real quick just to see what they do and where the money goes. And I was like, okay, this looks interesting. So I figured I'd just throw the idea out to you guys to see if it's okay. And if so, I'll actually really read it and retain, and then I'll get back. Better than not doing charity stuff. That's fair. Hey there, Robson. How you doing? Okay. No, charity is you give charity if you have extra to give. Alright. So this was... Hold on, I'm trying to remember everything. This was where I became a paladin. This is where I landed after Leviathan. So this is my Cydia. Oh my god. This is a town. First time you tried Final Fantasy 6, you didn't even get out of the first zone. You only got to appreciate it much later when you watched a Let's Play. And then sometime after you played 4, play 6. It's my namesake. It's so good if you like older nostalgia games. It's really enjoyable. You're gonna replay it too? Awesome. I'm glad you're having fun. Alright, what town is this? This is Agart, the town of having a fancy well. And I can't go in here. Okay. Need to work on dinner? Have a good gaming? Hope you're feeling better. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. I hope you have a delicious dinner. Actually paying attention to the guy this time? You don't like his rage mechanic? No, I don't either, but what's it like? Wind God Gao or whatever? I don't actually know what you have to do to make him super OP, but... Alright, so this town... Oh, wait, did I ever go up here? Yes, because he has... We have 2 moons, and he was looking at one of the moons. It's getting red and cranky, and maybe monsters. Stray Cat is the best rage. I remember reading that too. So the last time I played, which was the Pixel Remaster, I got Stray Cat. But I still didn't use him. Also, hi Falcodadu, how you doing? Felt great. Terra's theme is your favorite. You somehow stopped playing it after a while, not sure why, but it's kind of... Well, here's the solution. It's the solution I found for me. You need to stream the game. And then you'll be forced to play them all the way through. This castle. This is where I got my ass kicked. Eating dinner? Nice. Alright. This looks like a chocobo place. This is where I started off. Can I just walk in here? You have so many rages and the game doesn't remind you. Yeah, that's why I don't bother. I'm telling you. It helps hold you accountable to actually finish the game. If I walk in here, do you guys care? Hello? No. Oh yeah, it's because I killed the king replacement. Okay, go be productive, Presto. Thank you for lurking. Who's in my party? That's right, Rose is still missing. Thank you. Rose is still missing because Golbez has her. That's right. Okay, I'm getting back to understanding what I'm doing. Okay. Can I land in the water? No. So we'll go this way. Right there. What's this? Is this just all forest? And rocks? Mountains, not rocks. Why is the map so big? Hold on. Sorry, that was huge. Okay, there's a cave here that I can't get to except for something. Yeah, I know, but it's these are definitely mountains, not rocks. Alright. Again, I don't I don't remember the voices for any of these people, so sorry. This is Troya. Welcome to Troya, the city where trees and water where trees and water abound. Yes, okay. Let's see. Okay, Sid is terrifying still. You're welcome. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, just a look. I don't know. Oh, look at these great options. Thank you. Oh, hold on. You never know. I must check everything. What should I eat for dinner tonight? The other thing I've been suffering from, I don't know how to put it in a not gross way, but starting yesterday, I've been pooping my brains out. Do I have limes? No. I'd have to go to the grocery store. I have no food. I lost 6 pounds since yesterday. I was like, oh, wow. I still don't feel that great, but that's okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm 5'5", so that's a lot for me. That's how much I was like, well, I can't even stream yesterday. I was like, I can't even stream if I wanted to because I just can't. I can't leave the bathroom, Jesus. No. I just blame it on the fact that I ate a whole bunch of watermelon. I just assume my body's like, oh, fiber, thank God. Otherwise, I feel mostly okay. Drink some Pedialyte? No, I ate more water. I ate more watermelon. It's good. Yeah, I got both anyways. Well, the headache pain started fading away, and then I got just like the I don't know what to call it. The ultra poops. So if you see me just run away, if I'm like, oh God, I'll be back in like 5 minutes, that's just don't worry. I will be back in 5 minutes. Welcome, what can I do for you? Membership pass, proof of membership. I don't want to spend 10 grand. What are my food options? Oh, I don't care. I'll just eat whatever. I actually made cauliflower hamburgers on Monday. It was just basically I steamed cauliflower, pureed it, mixed it with hamburger meat with 2 eggs and some breadcrumbs because I'm trying not to eat as much meat, I guess? I don't know. But it just tastes like cauliflower, so I needed my spike seasoning, which I was out of. So I can't eat it until the seasoning comes in, which should be in like 2 hours. And then I can eat that. So I suppose I don't need to make any dinner. I have dinner. I don't want to eat it. It's not good. Making spaghetti and meatballs. Oh my gosh. Nice. Steak? I ate steak yesterday. I found a frozen one. I was very happy. May I see your membership pass, please? No. The air here is fresh. The food tastes great. I love this place. What?
Do you take the bites out of the good parts of the watermelon?
Yeah. Yeah.
This doesn't look like a steak cut.
And I cut it with my teeth. We're dating, it's okay. You can eat my half-eaten food, right?
Alright, now. I just want to know that it's been half-eaten because it didn't look like a straight cut. I wanted to know what you were doing.
I wanted the red parts. Those weren't red enough for me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh no. Steak? Alright, maybe I'll make a steak. I cut a bunch of watermelon, like I just said I ate some, but I got to the parts weren't super red. Well, no, they're little cubes. And so when it gets closer to the rind, it's lighter color, and I didn't want that, so I just ate the red parts and then put the lighter color parts back in the bin. And I was like, he'll eat them. He won't even notice. He noticed. Live a long life, I say. I'll take this place over heaven any day. I want the tasty red juice. I didn't want the lighter pink white parts. I'll take good care of you. What would that look? You got a problem with me? Is she an old prostitute? No. Watermelons first come, first serve, and I always win this fight. Alright. These are hookers. I know. It's brutal. Stop! You're so beautiful. What? You're a man! I'm a beautiful man. Give me a holler if you want something. Alright. I hope you carry a fat wallet, mister. It's all high rollers from here on, if you know what I mean. People need money. Why does this door look really small? This place leaves you curious about the membership hats. Yes, it does. But I'm talking to everyone first. Shoo! You don't belong here. Bring me a fur coat next time, okay, sweetie? I'll buy anything you want. Okay. These are hookers. That old geezer better not mess with my Jenny. I have to make sure everyone gets what they ordered. And then I thrust my blade into the goblin and offed him once and for all. That geezer keeps babbling about all his stupid adventures. If I have to hear one more story... Well... Don't be a hooker. Go away. Give me your pass. Oh, not you. Sell me your pass. The House of Lady Favors. I hate it. Yes, you may see my pass. Oh, thank you. Please enjoy the show. Oh, yes. Give me the boobies. Oh, gosh. Secret tunnel boobies. I'm so excited. Welcome. The show will begin in a few minutes. Would you like to watch? Yes. Yes, I would. Hold on. This seems bad. Wait, no, never mind. Oh my god. So many ladies. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm standing on the steps. I want them to know I really care about this. Oh! Scandalous! Are they gonna kill me? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9? Okay. Did you rob me? Cool, thanks. Haven't you got better things to do than hang out here? Well, you're here. Stupid. Hello, ladies. Hey! Get out of here, you pervert! This is a dressing room. That was not worth 10,000 anything. I want my money back. I'm gonna cry. I think I needed my money for other things. Hold on, I'm just looking for secrets. No, no, no. We commit to our bad decisions. I've committed. Just like in real life. If I can't load a save in real life, I'm not gonna load a save here. Have you seen my husband? Where's that wrinkly old codger? He's looking at all the ladies. Oh, she's dead. Go away. Can't you see I'm sunbathing? Yes, you're sunbathing in the forest, my bad. I took a silver strongbox to the northeast cavern, but it got stuck to the ground and I had to leave it behind. Cool. What? Oh. Oh, there's so much forest here, I should be able to walk through some of it. This town's stupid, get out of my way. Hello. Would you like to join us for a swim? You're right there, why can't I? Oh, for Pete's sake. Why are you swimming in your armor? It'll rust. Ma'am, that's legitimately a good question. There's no secret items.
Take my money for donuts.
Thank you for the prime. Thank you. Yeah, I will eat donuts any day, all day, every day. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Sure. Go find your own place. You still wonder why I didn't drown in the ship crash when I was in my armor? I also have plot armor, and that is most important. You're good? Hope I'm doing well? I am alive and kicking. Yeah. Hello. Black Chocobo Farm. Thanks to the ample water supply here, we can grow fresh vegetables and even raise chocobos. Chocobo physiology. Zen and the art of chocobo raising. Okay. Oh, microphone, where are you going? I'm trying to stay alive. Troya Tattler. New breed of chocobo discovered. Amazing. Black chocobos. Set to revolutionize transportation. Do you guys fly and land in forests? Alive and kicking? Who's getting kicked? You've already been banned once? Did you get banned? Chocobos are real cute. They smell a little though. I want to fly on a black chocobo, but I don't think they like me. They freak out when I try to get close. These black chocobos can't fly for some reason. The ones living in the chocobo village to the north can, but only at low altitudes. Though I hear those chocobos can only land in forests. I think I remember. Hello, chocobos. Okay, go north, find chocobo, fly to that cave. Do things. Got it. Alright, town. Oh. Wait, can I run around here more? Oh, yeah, I can. What am I doing? Whee! Anything here? Meow, 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 meow. Move. Okay. Hello. Have you heard of the twin harp? I hear you can transmit your voice really far with it. Oh. Decoy. Does it give you blink? Oh. Try ether. Cool. A better ether. Oh! Ether. See? And this is why I run around and I look at everything. Oh. Money? Hey, hi, Dravana. How you doing? Okay. Now I'm done with this town. I think. Move. Hold on. Oh, you're right. Cute. Oh my god, thank you for the minis. Yeah, the big alerts are big louder. Oh my god. The big alerts are louder because they're big. They should be alerted. Why do I speak? So, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I remember this. I banned you by accident. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yup. I definitely, my bad. Ooh, castle. Oh no, I know. I was like, oh yeah, yep. Oh, thanks, Dave. Here's the song I was waiting for. Welcome to Troya Castle. Please make yourself at home. It's about sleep time. My famous voiceover shall lull you away. Good. Please get some sleep. I will talk like this from now on. I won't. You wish to know about the crystal? Oh, that's right, we're here for crystal. Speak to the clerics inside the castle. The clerics are solemn servants of the gods. Honor them and conduct yourselves properly, understood? Yes. For anyone who doesn't know the plot, Cecil was a Dark Knight, now he's a Paladin, and he's fighting Golbez because Golbez is stealing all the crystals, there's 4 so far, and that's really bad. And then he stole my girlfriend. And there's a crystal here, so we're trying not to have it stolen, I think. Yeah, boo Golbez! A Damascene man recently drifted into Troya. He claims he's a prince. That's Edward. Troya has never been at war. I don't know how well we could defend our kingdom if fighting did break out. Unlike most kingdoms, Troya is governed by women. Yeah! And all our soldiers are female. You're a lady? Oh, I've been giving you guy voices. I'm sorry. Or maybe you're just soldier guardmen. I hear Baron is becoming more and more aggressive. I hope they don't attack us. The clerics are convening in the chamber over there. You want me to dance for you? As if. I'm a guard, not a dancer. This armor lacks strength, but also affords excellent mobility. It's also very fashionable. And then Torb joined to win the Overwatch. Yes, exactly. Secrets? Secrets? Please keep your voice down. There's a sick man resting here. Oh, this douche. I'll get to you in a minute, bro. Spoony Bard? It is the Spoony Bard. Ma'am, are you? You can escape. Okay, never mind. This was once a dungeon, but it now houses Troya's treasures. Have the clerics granted you permission to enter? No. I admire your honesty. Can I go in anyway? Okay. Oh, that scared me. I didn't expect something. I'm honest, but no reward. Gee, I wonder how I get in there. Hey. Huh? This feels dangerous. Okay. Tent. Tent. Look at high potion. Okay, I'm a fan of this. Ruby ring. Ruby ring does it makes me not be a pig. That's okay. Pigs are cute. Nothing else here? No. Alright. Let's go in here. The 8 clerics are sisters. Women make far more civilized rulers than men. Preach! We don't know what to do. The Dark Elf stole our Earth Crystal. We have governed Troya for years, but with the blessing of the Earth Crystal, or with the blessing of the Crystal, but now, we will consider lending you the Earth Crystal if you can reclaim it. Equipping anything metallic inside the northeast cavern will hamper your movement? If you're looking for the Dark Elf, try the cavern on the island to the northeast. If you can recover the crystal, we will allow you to borrow it. Please speak to us once you obtain it. The Dark Elf is weak against metallic weapons. He has set up a magnetic field around his lair for protection. Oh. Without the crystal, Troya might become a wasteland once more. Oh. My dream home. I just like it when people say things that are smart and correct. Okay. So go find Chocobo, go fight Dark Elf. Find Edward. I swear to God. Alright. Alright, I have an ad coming up, so we're gonna take a 3-minute break. And I'm gonna use the bathroom. And then we'll be right back, okay? Let me just find all the right buttons. Zoop. Zoop. Yes, that was me. I picked up my controller and it was just like, boom. I'm like, aw. Alright, let's do this. Oh, here we go. There's a sick man resting here. Oh. Edward. Cecil, you're alive. I'm so relieved. I wish to join you again. In that condition, you'd only be a burden. Tella, I can't begin to ask for your forgiveness. Anna died because of me. I can never atone for that. Edward, your health should be your greatest concern now. You must try and rest. Yang, so you survived. And Rydia? I see. That is terrible news. I always seem to find myself elsewhere when others are in need. Hey, I heard you took mighty good care of Cecil and Rosa. I appreciate it. Why don't you join us on my enterprise? Together we'll rise above anything. You must be Sid, the airship engineer. Wait, does this mean we have an airship? Oh, but Cecil, why is Rosa not with you? Golbez holds her captive, but he proposed a trade. He will release Rosa in return for Troya's crystal. But the crystal lies in the hands of the Dark Elf. The Dark Elf? Cecil, you must take this. What is it? This is the only way I can be of any help right now. Oh, I got the twin harp. Thanks. Cecil, please save Rosa. Oh. Okay. You missed the sonic ring sound? I had that for so long that I got sick of it, so. We are attending to the prince around the clock. Me? I'm the nurse. She's the doctor. He requires much rest. He is quite frail, and his recovery will not be a quick one. It's Edward's harp. Mysterious harp, whose sound carries long and far. Well, thank you. Thank you for the harp. I hope your harp can dispel magnetic fields or something. Ooh. I think I've done everything. Okay. Look, Edward, first of all, rule 1 in an RPG. You have a character that's not useful, doesn't matter. It's a body that can be hit, okay? It disperses the damage. Having 3 people is better than 2 if you're getting hit. Number 2, alright? He's got a harp that can kind of heal. So, he can take hits, and he can kind of heal. Perfect. Sometimes that's all I need in a party, alright? I need 2 people that do good shit, and everyone else, I don't care, just stand around. Get hit. Take the hits. Alright? There's your RPG lesson of the day. Let's find a Chocobo forest. Oops. Kick. Maybe I grind a little bit. These guys hurt. You have the magics. Study? Oh. Is he just... Stop needling me. I have things to do. he has a hammer. I thought Sid was punching for some reason. I was like, do I have, like, anything on him? Enemies shouldn't be this tough. Let's find the forest, and then we'll... I don't know, let's just grind for a few. Or a little bit. There it is. Maybe not. Thank you! Let's look at my actual skills. Absorbs hit points, oink oink, bio, tornado, petrification. Okay, nothing crazy. That's expensive. Okay. Oh, that's right, I figured it out. Hello, chocobos! Heal me! Oh, maybe I won't grind. Maybe I'll just do this. Here. Can I do this more than once? Okay. Hi, chocobos! Anything else amazing in this forest? Oh! No, that's me leaving. Black chocobo, giddy up. Oh, you stay there. Perfect. Okay. That makes it, I guess it makes sense, otherwise I'd never get home. Magnetic cavern. So, well, I saved whatever, we'll figure it out. That magnetic field is powerful. Clipping anything metallic will slow us down. My claws appear to be unaffected. Fear not, we stand invincible with my magic. Do I have to unequip your sword? I just want to see what happens. So, map. Oh. The party was defeated. Okay, well, that's that's good to know. Wow. How am I supposed to know what's metallic? There's probably metal on the cross, but am I just supposed to be naked? Rings are metallic? Armor? Hold on. What, this feels like it wouldn't be metallic. Can I? No. Okay. I was like, maybe it'll optimize for this cavern. He said his claws were fine. A wooden hammer doesn't feel metallic. That's wood. How about leather? Yeah. And the cap? Mithril's definitely metal. Whatever. Gaia gear? That feels... Well, you're a wizard. You can't... staff should be not metal. You said your claws are fine? That should be fine. You have a leather garb on. Oh, shit. You need to attack. We'll see if this works. I don't know what I'm doing. Claws are fine. Your magic's fine. We'll just, if I lose, we'll just reload real quick. Hey, look, you guys are fine. I don't want to fight though, because you guys are gonna kill me. Maybe not, never mind. Okay, alright. Do you have something equipped on you? Yeah, okay. Who needs defense? That's... Oh, I fought these guys. Oh, perfect. Yeah, but my offense isn't that great either if I can't equip my proper things. Oh well, I have 1,000,000 potions, so that should last me halfway through this dungeon. Can I equip, Is this metallic? How about... I didn't put any of this on here. What is this? I need you to, like, put on your magic, so... This is for people who haven't followed. That's the Happy Stream Elements. Stream Elements pops up, does all the pop-ups and reminders. Follow again. Then you lose your spiffy, follow age or whatever. I was like, oh, I can just climb that. I can't. This is not Tears of the Kingdom. The horn that releases all allies from sleep, paralysis, confusion, and berserk. I need to remember that. Oops. No, these guys are scary. Although I kind of like... I want to fight the snake, but... Whee! Yes, miss. Are these the same ogres I fought in the castle? No, you're fine. Do you have holy? I have float? Yes! Everyone gets the float. this is the first Final Fantasy that has float in it. Please stop fighting. I can level up. I'm gonna teleport. Yes. Am I still floating? Okay, good. So many potions. Woohoo! All right. Okay. Cave Naga. Wow, that's something. Hey dragons, how you doing? What's up? How's it going? Yeah. Money! This was a good room! I don't want to fight these guys goodbye! Tired and graduated, kinda. How am I? I'm alright. How's your kinda graduation? How does that work? Kinda congrats? I didn't mean to specifically attack him, but sure. I did. That was really good damage. Feels nice? Good. You have to do a professional cert now. Gotta go back. And do 3 classes if you want actual masters. Are you gonna do that? Well, still, congratulations! Hey. Kate Sith. Oh, this looks dangerous. Let's... Hello? Okay. Never mind. It's not dangerous. Oh. Let's fight some snakes. Let's study this snake. Okay, let's study that snake. They have no hit points. Why do they have no hit points? Why do those ogres exist then? So many questions. Spider silk. Hourglass. It's a mind flayer. I didn't see any people say that stuff. Hey, I need to save my magic. Shit. Alright. Let's try not to die. Damn it. Okay. Suspicious. Fairy Claw. Hey, can you? Claw that may cause confusion and is effective against giant enemies. Doesn't make my attack any, makes my accuracy low. Whatever. Cool. Thanks. Draculady. What's in here? What? More? More saving? What? Okay, thanks. I don't have that many 10s. No, thank you. Like all the skeletons in this dungeon. Arrange the exit. Nice. Wait, crystal room? I commend your effort, but your excursion ends here. You will never get the crystal. You cannot defeat me with those weapons. We shall see about that. Let's see how he likes my magic spells. Okay. Ooh, he's interesting. Can you withstand this? Oh! No, I can't. I died. If only I could use my sword. this game over. Oh no, I didn't. Cecil is in danger. They're all in danger. Ugh. You're in no condition to go anywhere. Where are you going? To get my heart. Ugh. You can barely sit up. Please, lay down and get some rest. I don't care what happens to me. I'm the only one who can save him. Okay. The twin harp sounds the melody from Edward's harp. That melody. It's Edward. Ah! What is this torturous sound? He cannot control the magnetic field while I'm playing. Now, draw your sword. Oh, can I equip my sword? Right. Ha! Thank you. Hallelujah! Anyway, I just... Look, he's helping, and I appreciate it, okay? It's cheap, but I'm saving, I don't care. It's a nice song, though, right? This is the greatest and best song in the world. Tribute. Ew! Ah! Stupid. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Slice. Now I'm gonna study you. Stupid. Okay. Any other stuff I want to put on you just in case? We'll just in case. Maybe this is a super easy battle. I don't know. Hex. I'm a pig. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Rude! I mean, you're still hurting me, so I'll just heal. No more pig. Only focus and attack. Thank you. That's not loud. God damn it. Wait, you have... Is there like unpigify? Wait, I'll turn you into a pig, huh? How you like that? I bet I can't. Maybe I can. Can I? No. Hey Luigi, how you doing? Yeah, this is my first, it's my first fight. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I don't die. Good thing I have some high potions, I guess. I should probably get more. Attack. Wait, I can't unpig myself? Oh, this is just absolutely the worst. Alright, you guys, stop it. Can I make you, what if I silence you? switch. How strong is Cure? Good enough. All you're doing is turning me into... Okay, how about... Okay, that was real good. Stop it! Stop tornadoing me! Dip, 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 dip. What? This was so chill. Say your prayers. Oh no! I'm not gonna die! He's a dark dragon! Shit. Oh my god. Ugh. So how do you guys feel about being linked? Shit. You guys need just a little pop up here. I don't know. You can do useful things. Feel free. Good in here? Wait. No. Okay. You're fine. Yeah, you're still good. Well, if it... Here, cure. Yes, you already got shot. Wait. No, you got shot on me. Okay. How about I just save you for that? you motherfucker! God damn. Sorry. The music change woke you up? It woke me up too. This cannot be! With the crystal, my eternal life! Yeah! Thank you, Edward. Yeah, thanks, I guess. Sure. Obtained Earth Crystal. Can I fight properly in this dungeon now? I can. Oh yeah, very easy. I just saved. I'm curious, I need to know. He's dead, it shouldn't be magnetic anymore. Okay. I didn't hear. Anyway. But, oh, I don't have any control of this. Did he just fly over a mountain? Is Edward not dead? I don't know. That's a very good question. Can't believe you guys don't like Edward. He's a weenie, but he tries. Can I fly you again? Okay. Anything else around here? Let's see. I mean, I already checked, but I'll double check. Is there any forests somewhere else that I couldn't land that maybe I can land? I'm trying to remember. I don't think so. Ooh. Oh, okay. I have done it. I need to go this way. You like the Spoony Bard? I think he does what he can for being such a weenie. Where are my high potions, huh? Okay. They're all good numbers, except this one. This maybe needs... That's a lot of money. There we go. Okay. Goodbye. Hi, Monkey Snacks. How you doing? What's up? Alright, I have your crystal now. But I need to trade it from my girlfriend. Can you put that on your gravestone? I feel like they'll go on a lot of people's gravestones. While I was stretching. Wow. Drop by and say hi? Well, thank you. There you go. Hold on. Oh my goodness. The Earth Crystal! You've returned it to us! Hurrah! I see you have the Earth Crystal. That voice! Kane. Board my ship and I'll bring the crystal with you. I will take you to Rosa. Eat them. No, see, no. You turned 46 this past Sunday, and on Monday, you tweaked your back moving a couch cushion. I shouldn't laugh. Happy belated birthday. If it makes you feel better, I'll share my story. I tweaked my back like 3 months ago, by bagging my groceries. Wasn't doing anything that involved my back. No, it is my future already. But I was just putting stuff in a bag, and suddenly, I forgot my lower right side, I think, just lightning shot out, and I was like, whoa. And it hurt for like 2 weeks. It does, it sucks so bad. So I'm sorry, I hope your back gets better. I hope if you hurt your back in the future, it's by doing something awesome. Your friend hurt his back sneezing, it sucks so much. We need to evolve so our backs are a little bit better. Okay, hold on, I got distracted by bad backs. Anyway, I hope it heals up. Like a backflip, yeah. You don't get hurt when you do Tough Mudder? No. It's always the stupid stuff that hurts your back. It makes no sense. The nature of the crystal's power changes depending on the bearer. If it fell into the wrong hands, who knows what could happen? Well, look, at least it's a story to tell. We just got the crystal back, but I guess we have no choice. It's only a loan, though. Gotta have a great stream. Thank you! You have a good healing your back. That voice, what was it? It seems you need our help. You may borrow the crystal as promised. We're letting you borrow the crystal, so be extra careful with it. Feel free to take the items in the underground storeroom. There we go. I was like, someone please give me permission to steal your items, thank you. Yep, bagging the groceries is one of the stupidest way I hurt my back. What are those stupid things? The knee is another stupid thing I've done. Go right ahead. Oh, hold on, let's check for any other secrets. I mean, I didn't lie. So, I mean, you can and lie and say yes. I don't know what they say, though. This is one of them things I've done. Same. My potion. Remedy. Ether. Dry ether. Silver apple. Increase maximum hit points by 50. Ooh. Echo herbs. Ice arrow. 50,000 gil. Okay. I'm not so angry about getting that membership. Thunder arrow. 5,000 gil. Fire arrow. Great bow. Echo herbs. Elixir. Ooh. Dry ether. Ether. Remedy. My potion. Is this endgame? No. Endgame is, it's definitely somewhere else. Well, that's good. I keep having to use my ethers because Tella doesn't have enough magic points. Tella. Achievement unlocked. Smart saver. Thank you. I got everything here, right? This was just, yeah, to my knowledge. Okay. Let's go to the titty club. I want to go to the titty club. Oh. Where's the earth crystal? Oh, shit! Jesus! Sorry, that was really... That's really loud! Oh my gosh!
It's not 50,000 gil. but I hope it still counts.
Jesus. Holy crap. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. I won't ban you this time. I'll try not to. No, that's amazing. Jesus, that's... When things like this happen, my immediate thought, and you can judge me all I like, my immediate thought is, oh my god, I can get some sushi. Immediately. It's so sad. Oh, sorry. Thank you so much, Q. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. Okay, let me just give me a second to compose myself. You can't have sushi. Oh, wait, you can't have sushi? Are you allergic to fish? Oh god. It's a great thought to have. It's so bad. Yes, fish bad. Okay. That's right, that's right. I'll eat it in spirit of you. Anyway, thank you again, seriously. Okay, I don't know what happened. Oh, thank you for lurking, Jack. But I'm assuming I got pushed onto his ship, so... Kane. Where are you hiding? Now, Master Golbez would like a word with you. Golbez! Well done, Cecil. You have exceeded even my expectations. Wretch, show yourself! In due time, you will yet come to understand my benevolence. What benevolence? Rosa stands beside me at the top of this tower. Bring the crystal here, and we will make the trade. She had better be safe. Then you had best hurry. We wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to her. I'm in the tower. Okay. Oh boy. Are those stairs? Oh, they are. They're just stairs that lead nowhere. Okay. Puppet, puppeteer. Forgot to get proper armor for Yang. Yang, what are you wearing? Oh, whatever. Can I leave? Oh, I can. Do I... hold on. I can only go... Okay, well, I'm not ready for this yet. I got shit to do. He lurks while he work lurks? Yes. Wait. Okay, alright, I see. So, the chocobo is... I go wherever I want, but then he flies back home. Okay. This makes some kind of sense. Hold on, I wanted to explore the world on my black chocobo. Oh my goodness. Anyway, thanks again. See? What is this? I didn't go in here. I didn't go in here either, did I? No, I did. Never mind. I did this earlier. Hover car. This was a thing of something. Yes. Wait. This was the, okay, yep. Well, this looks suspicious, but okay. Alright, I guess I have to go to the tower. I'll check out my city one more time. Oh no, I know what I wanted to do. It was, oh no, they kicked my ass though. Alright. Oh, you can only land in forest. That's right. I forgot. He's a super special chocobo. Alright, take him back. Thank you for following, Rex. Welcome. I feel it's unfair that he can fly over mountains when he's on automatic pilot. Alright, I'm gonna walk back. I'll heal. I guess I'll do a little grinding. I feel like I take too much damage and I don't like it. Can I stream this into your brain while you catch a couple of Z's? You can close your eyes and just keep the stream on. That's pretty much the closest thing you can do. I'm creative? Thank you. I appreciate it. I try. Well, that was one battle. Does this town have, like, not interesting armor at all? No. Okay. Alright, well, whatever. I'm gonna just level in the Tower of Zot for a hot minute. I guess. Oh shit! I forgot about Edward. I need to see if he's alive. Hold on. God damn it. Ice lizard gremlin. Guys, I don't like it. Jeez. He has a fire claw. Oh shit. Can it still? Fire. Okay. Do you still attack if your feet are petrified? Can you? Oh no, you can. Okay. Grind a little bit after I see if Edward's alive. Okay. One more time. Jeez. I'm working on it. Alright, Edward, are you, You have returned. Thank you for your help, Edward. There's no need to thank me. What I don't understand is how that worked. I first heard that melody back when I traveled as a minstrel. I recall it being a song to ward off elves, and I thought it might work. We owe you our lives. No, I only... Ugh. Edward. Tella, I have long wondered what Anna saw in you, but now I think I understand. You showed courage and integrity. She was fortunate to have your love. Now be silent and heal your wounds. I promise you I shall avenge Anna for the both of us. Thank you. Edward, I look forward to fighting alongside you again. Anna, now I think I understand why you did what you did. Okay. I don't know, I thought maybe he magically healed and then I could take him and he could be my punching bag. Nope. Nope. Well. See, part of streaming is saying the stuff you're thinking out loud. Oh, no, that's what I was thinking. Alright, let me heal. And then we will actually do this tower. Yeah, just bed, not dead ward, just bed ward. Yep. Stay. For tanking purpose, you sleep. Yep, exactly. Did you know Edward's Japanese name is Gilbert? Fun fact. That's the word on the streets. Yep. Oh shit! All right. We will do the Tower of Thought after our 3-minute mandated break. So get comfy or stretch, get a snack. I might eat bread or something because I'm really hungry. And we'll be back in just a minute after I find buttons again. Yeah, there you go. Sorry. I'm eating a sandwich. It's a peanut butter sandwich with mini marshmallows in it. It's the closest to a fluffernutter I can get, so. Okay, if you're so sleepy, go to sleep. You're not gonna miss anything. I do plot recaps every time I play the game anyway, so. Well, you can sleep and then I'll be streaming in your dreams. It's kind of creepy, but it's a thing. Is anyone like Fire Week here? Fire-aga? Study? Wanna roll to fire? Yeah, okay. I can't read checks. Tell him I die, and I don't want him to die. Sure. Why is that in a weird color? Okay. It would burn like hell later? Really? Is the marshmallows will give you heartburn? They're mini marshmallows. So if you see my mouth going up, like ow, 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 it's because I'm chewing. Atreus, Rusty Dusty, Rhonda Rhodes will give you the gist of what happened. Yes, the cat will do that. No, they're mini. Much healthier. Much smaller. Free meal. You're more important than Sid is. Sorry. Oh. I suppose I should do that. Any sugary stuff flares yours up. Sometimes it's not bad, but you've been pretty terrible at eating habits this year, so everything. Okay. So wait, this is resistant to. Hold on. Flame ale is resistant to ice, but weak to fire. That feels backwards to me. Okay, just relax. Close your eyes. I voice act everything, so you'll hear what's going on. What flares mine up the most is coffee, kind of. Chocolate, absolutely. Greasy foods, I notice, will actually give me any type of noticeable reflux. Like, it still doesn't hurt me, but I'll have acid in my mouth, and I'll be like, oh, I'm having reflux. I should take something for that. Flame ale? Yeah, I don't understand this flame ale, but that's fine. I'm cheating by looking at the pack. And then immediately forgetting. I mean, yeah. I don't know. It didn't bother me before. So like, if I eat pizza, sometimes I'll be like, oh, or Taco Bell. But the thing that makes me cough the most is dairy, coffee, and chocolate. My free love. S'mores. Interesting. That sounds horrible, but interesting. chest? It is. Okay, that's what chests look like on this map. No! Coffee does it too? Fiery Hound. It does it bad. I'm weak to fire! Nice, Blizzaga. Oh, wow. Okay. That destroyed him. Good. Flame sword. Sword imbued with power of fire. Okay. Who else uses... You can't use swords, right? Just making sure. I once tried a sushi that had, hydrate? Okay. Thank you. Here's some armor that makes you weak to fire. And you know what else you need? A fire monster in a box. Enjoy. Yes. Final Fantasy knows exactly what I need. They're very generous about that. I need high potions. That's what I need. I once tried sushi that had white chocolate in it. Long time ago. It was the same sushi place that I ate after, so this was a very long time ago. That when I ate after we had like the week of no power. And I got food poisoning. But yeah, I had sushi that had white chocolate in it, and I was like, this is gonna be terrible. I already don't like white chocolate. Oh, but it was great. That's the only weird food combination I've had. Okay, everyone's just vulnerable to fire. And holy. That's sweet. It's a vague memory. I was with friends. And I think they went awesome enough that like the cook or the owner was like, hey, you should try this. So I don't even know if we paid for it. And we're like, what's this? And they're like, it's sushi with white chocolate. And we're like, yeah, because I remember it was free. Because I was like, I'm not paying for that. But I was like, screw it, I'll try it. And it was good. I mean, it wasn't like coated in white chocolate. It just had white chocolate as a component in it. And yeah, it was good. Purple Bavors? Are they hurting me a lot? Yeah, I'm not paying attention. Okay. They look like plans and stuff, so they make me nervous. 1. 18. Do you have okay. These guys suck. Tama. Give me your MP. good at half standard. Okay, that was all your MP. Okay. Well, I fought these guys once, and I will not fight them again. It's a lot of room. Okay. Oh yeah, it confuses them. No, you dumbass! This music's so good. We just ordered all the craziest things he had and he would charge us lesser prices like bluefin, Toro, regular tuna. Oh, those are nice. That's really nice. Hi, Vito. The title's wrong. This should be Final Fantasy 2. I should be like exploring Final Fantasy 4 or Final Fantasy 2 for boomers. Me. I feel like that's the correct way. Sorry. Tella, I need you to get more hit points. Pretty please. You lost how do you lose contact of a good sushi chef? Ooh. I don't know, I just really like sushi. I think, oh my god. Okay, so I'm assuming all these rooms go to different rooms. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Health bar. Oh, that may poison enemies. Yes. Magic Tech is working! Yes! Nobody had pat me today, so I didn't know if my stuff was working. I did check, but you know how it goes. It needs Magic Tech, yes. Oh, Hi, how you doing, Vito? That's new and fascinating. Throw this bread over here. Manji became a bitch and closed off the bar so we couldn't hang out with him, then changed a bunch of other rules and moved to another restaurant. Okay, okay. I gotcha. Yes, this is my mysterious disguise. It's not me, Magitech, it's me, Magitech. Yes. No one else uses a shield. You're on a trip. Oh, that's right, you said you're going back home? Is that what you're doing? See your mom? Do stuff? Oh. Can you use a bow? Does the arrow go in the favored hand or the... Well, I think it was flip-flop. She'll live for a bit for you to go out. Okay. I hope your trip is good. Italian food or barbecue? Oh, Italian food's so good. I'm going to die. I don't know, osmos everybody. Yes! Yes. These are good. I've made good decisions. Going home this Saturday? Do you get to relax then? Alright. No, I'm good. Mom's here? Okay. I hope you have fun. I try to remember the stuff you guys tell me. I don't know. Got a hammer. Cast Quake when used in battle. No, I know what you mean. Do I want to cast Quake? Oh. Can you equip? Okay, this is better. Okay, I thought this said Sage's surprise. Sure. Can anyone else wear this? What? In there. I have magic. I can cast magic. I will cast, this. Oh, never mind. I didn't need to do that. I was going to say. Oh, I feel so strong now. Excuse me? Oh. Oh, we're the fifth. Edward is. He's kaput right now. I'm trying to go and save Rosa. Kane has betrayed me. Rydia is supposedly gone forever. Who else do I have? That's everybody. Right? So far? Twins! Oh, my poor annoying babies! The twins are petrified. They saved my lives. They're literally my little 5-year-old saved my life. I feel really bad about it. Yeah. Welcome to the Tower of Zot. Charmed, I'm sure. Welcome. We are the Magus Sisters. We serve Barbarisha, Lord of Wind. Mindy, Sandy, Cindy. We're afraid your journey is over. We will take you to the crystal. Or we'll take your crystal. Say goodbye to your beloved Rosa. Delta attack. Yes, the women are scary. They go, oh. I'm gonna take a second. Yes, yeah. Alright. We're gonna focus. I could scan you. Oh, I am gonna stab him. It's a tree, a blob, and a kid. Yep. Flick this! Delta attack! Ooh. That's not good. Ready, sis? Can you cast reflect that? I want to feast you. I don't remember what you said. I don't ever said you again. Crap. Oh, I can't study. Okay. Stop reflecting the reflect. It is girls versus boys. That's true. I think this is the first iteration of the Magus Sisters. You see them again, I know, in like 10. Of course. Well, now you can't do your Delta bullshit if you ever were going to do that, so. Whoa! Sorry. I didn't expect that. Okay. Alright. Can I osmos somebody? Thanks. Reflect. Two reflects. speed her up. Thank you. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I don't know who. She's the only one to reflect on, so now I can hurt you guys. I'm gonna hurt you. Sorry. Okay, sure. Make me angry. Did I take all our magic or did you guys want? Oh shit. No one has... You're poisoned so you can't focus? I'm fighting Sandy, Mindy, and Cindy. They are the Mega Sisters. They are... Now they're dead. This can't be! Our Delta attack failed? No! Oh. Sorry. Okay, let's go. I'm assuming I have to fight Golbez or something, so. Do I have to do more towers? No, good. Hello. Welcome. Golbez! Where's Rosa? First, the crystal. She better be alright. Hand over the crystal now or she dies. Here, take it. Hand it over the earth crystal. There. Now where's Rosa? Rosa? Whomever are you talking about? What? You double-crossing cur! Return her this minute! Ignorant dotard, have you no idea whom you are dealing with? How could I forget the monster who killed my daughter? Vengeance will be mine, you bitch! Bile. Fire Aqua. Such feeble spells rather befit the decrepit old fool you are. Fandango. Blizzak. I must cast Meteor. No. It will destroy you. I have no choice. Witness my ultimate spell. Meteor. Oh, impossible. Woo! We're the good guys. Yeah. No, shit. Ugh. How could he know Meteor? Tell her. It matters not. The crystal is mine. Cain. So, Meteor broke my spell over him. So be it. He no longer serves any purpose. Mark my words, Cecil. Someday I will destroy you. Gomez. Impudent fool. Huh? Ugh. Why don't you finish me? You. Huh? What is going on? Ah. Huh? We will settle this the next time we meet. Kane, are you just sleeping in the corner? Cecil, are you okay? Yes. Meteor must have weakened him. Tell her, are you hurt? I failed. Keep still. I'm such a fool. I lost myself in my own hatred. Avenge my daughter for me. I beg of you. Oh, no! Tell her. No! Get up, you old geezer. Tell her. I'll bet your daughter's mighty proud of you. You did good, old man. No. Oh. Bleh. Oh. Tell her, Anna, I swear on my life to avenge you both. Aww. Why do old guys who use too much magic end up dying? Why is this a trope of Final Fantasy? This happened to Galuf too. It was very upsetting. Well, not too much magic. He just powered through like a bazillion points of damage. Cain. Cain! Cecil? I'm so sorry. What have I done? Don't blame yourself. You had no control over your actions. But a part of me was still awake, and yet I just stood by and watched as Rosa, where is she? Beyond those doors. We must hurry. Cecil! Oh shit! Wow! Oh! Sorry, I didn't expect that. Rosa, I knew you'd come. I missed you so much, and I realized, Cecil. You realize what? Spit it out. Wait, is that Cain? Don't worry, he's back to normal. Tell his meteor broke Golbez's spell. Forgive me, Rosa. I was not completely under Golbez's control. I tried my best to keep you close at any cost. Because I too love you. Cain! Ooh. Let's fight together, Cain. After all that I've done, I don't deserve the honor. Hey! Save the corny drama for later. We gotta scram. Let's go, Cain. We need your help now more than ever. Cecil, Rosa, thank you. White Mage Rosa and Dragoon Cain have joined the party. Oh, Are we just gonna leave Tella's body? Oh my gosh. You like... Glad you like my Kiss voice acting, thank you. Aye. Yeah, so Tella just died. I don't know what I'm doing. Tella died because he cast Meteor and he only has 90 magic points or MP as opposed to 99, and I killed him. He was very angry. And he sort of killed Golbez, but not really. And then Golbez tried to kill me, Cecil, but he couldn't. And he was like, bitch, I will get you later. Come at me later. I'm like, okay. So. Okay. I guess you can be in the back. I'll just make you hop a whole bunch. Am I supposed to be level 27? That sure was close. Yep. There are monsters in this room. Oh. I don't know who's talking. It seems Master Golbez has underestimated you. Oh, it's a lady. The Lord of Wind, Barbaricia. You disappoint me, Cain. Falling back in with such weaklings despite your powers. I've simply come to my senses. I've grown sick of siding with animals like you. You snotty little wretch. I'll enjoy killing every one of you. With the old man and his meteor gone, you stand no chance. Let's see about that. I didn't know I was gonna have to fight again. Am I good? Oh god, I'm good. No, I'm listening to stuff. Stop attacking me. Skank. I don't want to attack you if you're windy. Gird. Jump. Look at that. I don't know, just in case. Bitch! Alright, I guess I'll attack you. I thought she was gonna, like, untornado. Oh, I can't attack you for tornado. Now I can attack you. I know how this stuff works, I'm guessing. You have a lot of magic points, okay. Okay, that's good. No. Stop being windy. Stop it. Don't do it. Are you even equipped? There's prey. Okay, we'll do it again. Okay, it's your weird, like, petrify combo. Gotcha. Lightning? Wind? What hurts? Oh, I don't know. No. Wait, that was quick. Wait, hi. Yes, yes, tornado me. Jump. Jump. Can I not jump if I have bad legs? Violent winds inhibit regular attacks. Yeah, I understand that. I understand! I'm still doing stuff, game. Jesus. Ray, do it! Do it! Oh, I was trying to make the text go by. I still did 600 damage. Wait, stop talking to me again. Yay! Finally! That worked for nothing. Thank you, Cecil. I forgot he'll do that. Sorry. You can tornado me all you like. I'm still just... I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's right. You can't even hit me! You suck! Damn. Okay. Alright, everyone has... Oh, no, never mind. Yay! Good job. Finally! I attacked her. I'm so excited. Gotta go. Okay. Enjoy. I'll see you later. Oh, shit. Sorry, Sid. Spread it evenly. That took forever, but that's okay. It's not over. The last elemental lord still remains. Regardless, you'll never leave here alive. Oh, the tower's collapsing. Damn it. That cur. Hold on to me. Teleport. She was wind. This is... Yes, it's your room in Baron. Now that we've taken care of the fake king, there's nothing to worry about. Cecil, there's something I must tell you. What is it? It's about the crystals. Well, we've lost Troya's earth crystal to Golbez, which means he now holds all the crystals. Not quite. He only has 4. You mean there are more? I've heard the legends, but they can't be true. You can't mean. They are. The dark crystals are real. Makes sense. After all, our world has the light crystals. So, where are these dark crystals? In some other world, perhaps? Exactly. So you see, Golbez only has half the crystals. Well, now we know they exist, how do we go about finding them? Golbez knows of their location. And there's no time to lose. Where are they? They lie under the surface of the earth, in the underworld. That cannot be. Underground? Are you sure about this? That's what I overheard Golbez say. He also said that when all of the crystals of light and darkness are gathered, a path to the moon will open. A path to the moon? I'm not sure exactly what it is, but this key will help us get there. Here, you take it. I got magma rock. This is the key? If we use it somewhere, it should open a path to the underworld. But where? Yes, where do we use it? I wish I knew. Ah, no worries. We'll just fly around the world on the Enterprise till we find the place. Oh, I'm Sid! This is me. That's what my plan was. But we lost the airship near the Tower of Zot. Pshaw! My baby's equipped with autopilot. I'll bet she's flown back already. Oh, my controller unlocked there. Then we have a plan. Sid, what would we do without you? Hey, hey. Alright, we leave first thing tomorrow. Let's rest up for our journey to the underworld. We're going to hell. I still don't understand. Why didn't Golbez finish me off at the tower? Cecil? Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Come on, let's get some rest. Have you checked your ball? That's where he keeps it, guys. All set. Achievement unlocked. Reforged love. Oh, look at the money I got. Alright. Oh yeah, there was stuff in this castle that I wanted to check out too. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. You're the only one who is fit to sit the throne. If only we had some airships. Golbez took command with the Red Wings. It's almost ad time. We got 4 minutes and 40-something seconds. How you doing, buddy? Captain, I didn't recognize you. I swear there was something here that I wanted to see if it... The soldier of Golbez's army were all monsters, not a single human among them. What befell the king is tragic. Okay, yeah, we got ad time, so 3 minutes. Stretch, get a snack, do the thing, and we'll be right back. There we go. Look, I was just doing quick stuff that nobody needed to see. It didn't matter. Nothing important. Just trying to find where I'm going. Oh. 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 Cecil. Your Majesty. Venture to the land of summons, and return to me here. I may be able to help you then. The land of summons. Yes, Your Majesty. Okay. Well, that's not what I was going for, but cool. Ghost King. Sure. Alright, I need to get underground and then find the land of summons and go see Ghost King. Get the dark crystals. How are my kids? Where are my kids? Sir Cecil for King! We must avenge the king. We will guard Baron with our lives, sir. I should have acted sooner to stop the king. On our honor, we dragoons will protect the castle. I failed to protect the king. I cannot face Master Kane. Oh, there he is. Oh shit! Oh! I don't... Well, that is promising that maybe I'll get something that can, fix it one day. Never again will monsters rule over this castle. Okay. Just checking all the secrets, make sure I, you know... Any switches? No. Alright, let's get going. Oh god, that was terrible. That's terrible. 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 Alright, hold on a second. My fan's making my arm cold. Okay. Real quick. I don't think there's anything in here, but just in case. Sir Cecil, please avenge the king. I will. Hello? Sure. I'm glad I got a bunch of those. There you go. Assume there's towns underground. I think that's where the dwarves are, maybe. Have I been in here? This is the Devil's Road, right? Yeah. Wait, no? I don't know. Yeah? Yeah. Hey Xanos, how you doing? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go on the assumption that there'll be equipment I can buy soon. Before I do that, there's the castle that I couldn't do because those dudes beat me up. I was like, I'll get to you later. And now is later, so. The music's so good, isn't it? Wait, can I ever go just... I did both sides, and then I went in here, and then I went down. That's that. Apparently I just missed that chest. Okay. Apparently I didn't get any of the chests in here. What was I doing? Okay, I guess I didn't go this way at all. Oh, okay, hold on. Gold needle, maiden's kiss, cottage. Oh, I feel silly missing all this. Whoops. Okay, then it. Okay, that's in the tower. I think it was this side then. Was it? Do I know where I'm going? No, I don't. Oh, there's a hole there. I did this, I did this. I fell down here. I did that. Ha! I found it. Let's kick my ass. Alright. I should have done this when I had power. Damn it. I probably made this harder for myself. This sucks. Stop it. Can I at least make it so, you have blink? Don't die. Woo! You're navigating life? Same. Absolutely 100% the same. Don't die. Did I just study? I wonder if I can just make it with who's the most important to stay alive? Don't die. Good. 2,000 hit points, no weakness. Okay. She can take a good beating from the back. Ah! Okay, that's alright. I'm here for the loot, so... Pray? Pray. Yes! I thought maybe pray would magically revive people too, but I guess not. Die? I can take a hit better than him. Carefully, I'm Mags and I'm awesome. Depends on who you ask. No, don't defend him. Jump. Okay, I got this one. You can all die, it's fine. I did it. Waha! I got a silver apple. Yeah! Achievement unlocked. Experienced warrior. Oh, I got... I forgot. Oh, it's... That's right. Raises my hit points by 50. Wowie. Can I wish I could sort my magic. There you go. Now I did it. Yahoo! This is town I need to go to. They're talking about, something with coming from underground mountain. No, not this town. It's a different town. Maybe it's this town. I don't know. Okay. Yes, please. All set. Hi, Bizarro Ham. How you doing? Without darkness, light cannot exist. Without day, there can be no night. These are the laws of nature. These are the words of our ancestors. My grandma is the oldest person in the village. She knows everything. We have an old saying in this town. It goes, when the shining stone is returned, the path home will be revealed. What is this town? Legend says our ancestors came out of the crater in the mountain to the north. The crater is sealed now, but I don't suppose it matters. You need an airship to get in there anyway. Yeah. It's the first time you've gotten home before 8 p.m. this week? Oh my god, that's terrible. Are you okay? Oh my gosh. You need a break. That's right, this is the dancing lady. Okay. It is a weird saying. Let me look at your equipment here, even though I shouldn't buy anything. You can't use the shield, all this stuff is poop. Alright. Can I just... Oh! Yes. This seems like a good idea. Oh, okay. What in the world? Oh, that seems really dangerous. I'm sorry. Just tired and ready for weekend? Well, we got, today's Thursday, Friday. Weekend's coming up. You were also asked to pay the next 2 months' rent early? You don't have to do that. Why would you have to do that? Okay, I found out how to get underground. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. But, that's still... Sorry, my opinion, that's still kind of shitty. Is this the town that had the tiny people? Do they matter? Do you guys matter? Choco in here? This is the town of Mithril. Do you guys matter? Do I need to make myself tiny and talk to you? Yes, tiny lives matter. Oh, that's right. This was the town with really expensive stuff. I remember. Because I forgot. Property taxes have gone way up and they're still trying to figure out how to cover everything. Yeah, property taxes are not. They are not fun. That sucks. Do I buy this stuff? The joys of home ownership? I mean, you just have to, you know your expenses and then budget for it appropriately. I'm not gonna buy this stuff in case there's towns underground. I thought there was. I could be wrong. Well, I'll find out. Alright, let's go to our big hole. I hope your friends get all their shit sorted out, because that's not fun at all. It's not a good time. Hey! It's scary down here. Oh, wow. Oh, I don't have control of where I'm going. Huh? The red wings. Shit. No. I'll just sit there and move. How did they beat us here? And who are they fighting? I'm gonna bust through the lines. Hang on. Hey, B, how you doing? She won't hold together. We're going down. Oh. Cecil. Oh. But I just got my airship. Rosa. Is everyone all right? Yeah, but the Enterprise. We have to land. It's too risky to fly in this condition. We have no choice. Let's take her down. Hi, Bee. Well, I have a tools from thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. Achievement unlocked. To the depths. It's happened before. They won't come to this world for another 2 months at least? Okay. Yeah, there's no point arguing with them. Either way, it sucks. You're fishing on the lurkings? Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright. Aww. Where am I? I'm literally on... Okay. No, the map's different. What is this? I was right, dwarves. Haha. Nally ho! This is a dwarven castle. King Gyat rules here. Dwarf castle. Oh, my hands are sweaty. Colbus is evil, but you don't look evil. Go see King. How do you pronounce this? Gyat? Gyat? Saying that stuff? Mom spaghetti. Yep. How'd you know? Yes, they do all look the same. Oh my god, the lady dwarf is terrifying. I don't like it. I'm Luca. My dolls disappeared. Have you seen them? Nutty ho! Nutty ho! No entry. This room is off limits. Welcome. What can I do for you? You can sell me high potions. Yeah! There we go. I feel better. Hi, Dan Brenda, how are you doing? Lolly, how do you do? Alright, now I've got all my high potions. I feel much better. Recovers, fully recovers. Recovers. Oh, I didn't know there was a difference. Alright, 2 of those. Dwarven bread. Bread with the same effect. Sight, shot, remedy. Okay. You. Cross. Cures an ally of curse. Sure. That's good. Oh, money. Yes, thank you. No entry. Okay, I gotcha. I know I have to go to the king. Dwarven items hold magical powers. Humans can't handle them. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Welcome. You are. I am King Gyat, ruler of the underworld. State your business. We've come in search of the dark crystals. Ah, I see. Same as the others. But from what I have witnessed, I gather you are not on their side. Please, tell me you still have the dark crystals. Unfortunately, they have stripped us of 2. Now only 2 remain in our possession. We were a fraction too late. The castle's crystal is still safe. Our tanks fought them off. So, those were your tanks we saw battling the airships on the way here? Airships, you call them? You otherworlders create many incredible wonders. Our tanks have taken quite a beating. Can you help us with your airship? We'd love to, but she got busted up real good in the crossfire before. I need to repair her first. We will do anything in our power to help you repair your airship. How about... There we go. Ah. She won't last in the heat of this magma anyway. I'll fix her as best as I can for now. But I need to fly back up to the surface and gather some mithril to armor her better. Sid. Just button up and relax. I'll be back before you know it. Be careful, Sid. Heh. No worries. I'm a tough old man. Wow. Sid left. Bye. King Gyat. Where is the crystal? In the safest place in the castle, hidden behind my throne. Yang, what's wrong? Someone is spying on us. What? Oh. 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 Perhaps it was your imagination. I wish it were so, but I definitely sense a presence. Open the door. Yes, sire. We'll totally fix up your airship? Yes. We are very trustworthy. It's locked. Yip ho ho. Huh? Dolls? This is creepy. Oh, okay. Guess who? Yep. Calico Brennas. How do you pronounce that? We're cute. And we're scary. We love to kill. Let's take their heads. Yeah. A gift for Golbez. Yippee-ho! Oh, I don't like this. Can I cook them? stop hitting you, thank you. Thank you, Resto. Oh, ugh! What do you do? I don't want to smell you! I'm fighting creepy dolls! Thank you, Resto. Am I... What? No! Here. Okay. Am I hitting you? Trying to keep my guys alive. Wowie! Okay, I'm done. That's such poop. Don't make me crazy. Fuck. Oh, this sucks. Well, you can take a hit. That's good. You're in the back row. Hey! Oh, I have high potions. I can use those now. Do that. Stop it. Okay. Hit him. Why can't you hit him? Oh, because he's got one. He's got one out. Ah. Okay, don't die. Here, cure that. Ow! You big bullies! But now Golbez knows about this place. He's gonna get you. What the hell is Crow doing? Hold on. Jesus. Golbez. Huh? Our paths cross again. Oh, shit. Golbez. I commend you for finding your way to the underworld. To reward your efforts, I shall tell you I am collecting the crystals. I require all 8 in order to reactivate the Tower of Babel, which leads to the moon. Legends say a power beyond our comprehension can be found there. I need only 1 more crystal to turn my dream into reality. You have been of great aid to my quest. Now prepare for your final reward. What? Why so many battles? Sorry. Can I hit you? No. Hehehe, your power pales in comparison to mine. I expected more. Open your eyes and gaze upon true terror. Shadow, come forth. Oh my god. Oh no. No. Stop that. Farewell, Cecil. Oh shit. My shadow dragon. Destroyed by mist. What? Are you okay? You should be able to move now. That voice. I mean, can I attack you? Okay. Oh shit! I mean, I kind of want to get everybody alive, so excuse me. Please don't die. Bitch! Sorry. Ha! Don't do it, don't do it. You hear my people now. You suck. Sure. Pshaw. Oh, not bad. Let's do a good cure on everybody. This cannot be. Oh, I guess I only had to hit you a few times, but that's alright. That's all XP. Jesus. He gone? Ah, I don't believe that. We did it. We defeated Golbez. Rydia! You look so different. What happened to you? Leviathan took me to the land of summons.
What's that?
It's the world of the monsters I can summon. We became friends during my stay. I learned a lot there. I can't use white magic anymore, but I've grown strong as a summoner. Time flows differently there, so I may have aged quite a bit. I'll say you're all grown up.
Cecil,
Who is she?
it's the girl we found in Mist.
She survived?
Fortune favors us indeed. Rydia, we owe you our lives. Thank you.
You don't have to thank me. The Queen of the Land of Summons said to me that a great force is secretly at work, and we must confront it. Together.
And so we shall.
Summoner Rydia has joined your party. She's now not like 11 or 7. I think she was like 7 or something. She's a teenager.
I cannot perish.
Oh, you. Grab the hand! At least I tried.
The crystal.
What the?
Forgive me. Golbez has taken the crystal.
One crystal left. We must protect it at all costs. Yes, where can we find it? In the sealed cavern to the southwest, where Golbez is no doubt heading. Do not worry, he cannot enter without the key. I have a request.
We will do anything. It was our fault the crystal was stolen.
I want you to retrieve the 7 crystals from the Tower of Babel.
That won't be easy. I presume it'll be fortified.
Do not worry, I have a plan. You will sneak in and seize the crystals while our tanks distract them. The plan must be executed immediately, before Golbez returns from the sealed cavern.
What do you think?
A large force may be waiting. It's a risk.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. As His Majesty says, now might be our only chance. All right. We'll go to the tower and reclaim the crystals.
Okie doke. Hey girl, your dolls are really creepy. How dare they use my dolls for something like that? Here's an exit in the castle's basement. You may leave when you are ready. Good luck. We have tanks for defense. We won't go down easily. Lolly-ho! Think you can remember that?
No.
The underworld is a swell place to live. Stay here with us. The king showers Luca with affection, so she won't feel lonely without her mother.
Oh.
How is my health? Ooh, Hello. No, not you. Actually, yeah, you. Meow, meow, meow. Can I... Oh, yes. Now I can explore. You're fighting Golbez too. Take the treasure upstairs. I hope it helps. Thank you. What? Oh. Cider. Did that really need to be highlighted? I guess. Alright, whatever. It's naming way. Oh, not the, oh. Oh, let's, alright. Who needs to do what? Murder. You need to put, no, step back. That, I guess. Sure. My potion. Black belt key. Doesn't tell me who wears it, does it? Oh, it does.
That's better in every way. Oh my god, look at my evasion. Ooh. Would I like my healer to be evasive? Maybe. Should I make my monk who sucks evasive? Maybe. Maybe I should do that. What the hell the F are you? I'm sorry, dude. Wait, whip? Ether. Who made this? Who made this tower? Huh. You make a crappy monk evasive, then you can take more hits by dodging them for the team? Yes, actually. 100% correct. He still hits pretty well. He also takes damage really well. All's well. All's well over here. Okay. Well, if you give you that, you can't jump. Or at least I'm assuming. Usually you need a lance to jump, and I want you to jump. Jump up, and get down. I am in a magma land. Probably don't need a flame sword, but that's okay. Some stuff here. King Yat wants you to put our treasures to good use. Why did you arrange your pots like this? Power armor. What, is this just time for Yang? Oh. It makes your defense lower though. That raises my evasion though. I will take it. Ah, excuse me. I will take all the elixirs. Thank you. Oh. Dwarven weapons are heavy. Too heavy for humans. Dwarven armor is thick. Too thick for humans to move in. But I can use all this. Flame knit. That is really expensive. Oh my gosh. What did I get you? Yeah. No, stop. I bought something else. Oh, it was on your head. That's right. Or your body. Alright, all good. I don't know if I want to spend $30,000 on Kane. He's just gonna jump. It's fine. Also, what do you have equipped on you, Missy? Here we go. Shoot stuff. Oh. Always fighting, never dancing. I like dancing more than fighting. Lally-ho. I gotta dance. Yes? I like this down and dirty version. Okay, alright, okay. That's bad. Very, very, yeah. Oh, it's still going.
Blah. I've danced myself dizzy. Lally, bleh. I'm really sick.
Awesome, thank you. Why are you in this room behind the weapon shop? Okay. We won't ask questions.
The Great One can be entrusted with things you don't need or can't use right away.
Oh, the chocobo?
Fat chocobo? Insolent fool! That's the bird of the gods you're talking about.
Yeah, but he's fat. He's fat and happy. Look, I haven't... Here. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Fat chocobo appears. Why do I want to deposit any of this stuff? I need it all. Goodbye.
You have permission from the king, then you may enter.
Thank you.
This is the infirmary. We dwarves are tough, but even we get hurt once in a while. I'm getting better.
Okay. Kind of wish I went the right, like not right way, but normal way, because I don't know where I'm going at all. Oh.
Lally-ho!
Where am I?
There are gigantic cannons in the Tower of Babel. Take care. The monsters in the underworld are fearsome. Be careful.
Oh yeah, this is okay. I need to go here to get out, I guess. Hey. Thank you. Cottages are expensive. In case I can't get back in. Oh no. Okay, I don't know where I am.
I'm brave, but that's nothing compared to how brave you are.
Yes, I am very brave.
Rubicante, the strongest of the four elemental lords, is at the Tower of Babel. Come back in one piece. He who fights and runs away lives to see another day.
Just making sure.
You sneak into the tower while we distract them with our tanks.
Yes.
Inside this pot is the water of life. Drink some before you go.
Is this me leaving now? Where the fuck am I? Okay, no, I'm not ready to leave yet. I need to explore the rest of the castle. If I haven't done that, and I'm not sure. Where am I? This way. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, I'm still exploring. Damn it, I did it all. Okay, never mind. Back to where I came from. Whee! We're somewhere. Now we just gotta go somewhere else. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day for today. We're basically at 4 hours. Yeah. That's what I feel like when I'm running like at you know, double speed. I feel like a race car. I'm just like okay. Let's see, where's the red button? There we go. I close this before I play some more. Bring the mic back. Sorry. Okay. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Let's see if anyone's on. I might be on tomorrow, and if I am, I might play Tears of the Kingdom, or I might play this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But we'll see. Oh, let me just get this loaded in. Yeah, that's good. Okay. If you're new and you haven't followed, please feel free to follow. It's the best way to know when I'm live. Here are all my socials. It's time for my chill, happy wind out time. Yes, actually very much so. Yes, yes. Anyway, those are my socials. Feel free to follow anything that, you know, tickles your interest. I always appreciate it. I get the dopamine rush of the notification of a follow. I like it. I'm very small in social media, so I appreciate every boop. Yeah, like I said, if I stream tomorrow, I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It'll be up in the air. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for, you know, just being here, for the support. I really appreciate it. And I think that's everything. Yeah, I'm happy and feeling better too. Hallelujah. We're going to raid BGG. He's playing Super Mario RPG. There you go. And yeah. He's also a no backseating, no hints, no help kind of person. He's played this before, but yeah, just, you know, enjoy. And I think that's it. Thank you for the support. I really, really appreciate it. And I might see you tomorrow. And with that, have a good night. Bye-bye.